Alright everybody, we're over here at 354 Corbett, listed with Marsha Williams over at Alain Pinel. And it's the day of offers actually, but you know, you never know. 360 is a cute little cottage up the top here. As I was saying to a few people, this is a pretty great property in terms of location. You're near Clayton, you're near the Castro, but you're also a little off the beaten path too. The interesting thing about this property is that it's kind of a mix. It's trying to figure out if it's Edwardian, it's trying to figure out if it's mid-century. And what happened was the owner passed away, and then the relatives are now selling it. They didn't have the time to put the renovation into it. And there's not a lot. I mean, there's a lot you can do, but it's pretty in great condition right now. What I find pretty striking is this sort of outlook. Not only do you have the side picture window, which is great, which you get a view of Twin Peaks, and you get that, you also get that dimensionality of having crosslight. You have views of the Mission and Potrero, and I think you might be able to see Bernal Hill. No, that's Potrero Hill from here. So there is a minor pest report. I think it was what, 4,500 or something, or what? That was 4,500 to change the railing here, which you would do anyway. And for me, I probably tried to make these all just sweeping doors. It'd be really cool. Nice sized room here. The ceilings on this level are about 7'11", about 8 feet. And there are 3 bedrooms and 1.5 baths here on this level. So older kitchen, but that's pretty easy to change. And then you've got a little skylight here. Marsha did say that the roof probably needs to be replaced, but that gives you the opportunity to add skylights or to add your own features or whatnot. Going back over here, this goes down to the garage and another level we'll show you. Here you've got the Art Deco-y bathroom in the sort of green family, but it's pretty big, so you can do a lot with it. Say double floating vanity, walk-in shower. You've got a little room here that looks into the light well. It's very sunset-like, and it passes through to the other room back here. So you could do something if you wanted to, like a nursery or whatnot. Here's this room here. Now it looks a little prison-y because you have the bars, but that's just the way it was built, and those bars are easy to take down. And you'll see that she had a very lovely yard back here. Here's a half bath, which is super convenient. Having all this already laid out here saves you a lot of time and money in terms of trying to renovate it, because you don't have to do much of the layout. The layout's actually pretty nice, I think. Back here, you've got a nice retaining wall that keeps back the soil. And your upstairs uphill neighbor also has that as well, so it's cool. So you literally do have a green space back here, a pretty mature tree. Can't tell what that is exactly. Another juniper up there, I think, and you've got a pretty big building up there that looks pretty sound, safe, and secure. Fences are in good shape. Take a look here. So it's kind of a flat pitched roof. I think that's a vent, or maybe it's the outside. Interesting, your neighbor on this side is taller, and your neighbor on this side, that cottage is taller, so you could try to, and this is a big try with double emphasis, do something more there. But right now I think the house is pretty, it's efficient and it's tight, and just a lot of cosmetic changes, changing this out to the sliders or French doors, leveling this out, maybe taking this off, maybe keeping it. You'll do really well on it. Property is listed at 1175, I said, and let's take a look at that half space. So the one thing is that there is this kind of half unwarranted space down here, but the foundation is pretty solid. Take a look down here. So you got this kind of rumpus room, I'd say. Little kitchenette, but there's no cooking area. You've got the 1970s shower, and you've also got this really, really lovely sauna. I think it's a redwood sauna, so that I think works and looks pretty nice too. So you've got this whole space down here. You've got a window. This is above the garage. The ceiling height down here, let's see what it is. It is 6'9", so it is a little below the 7'6" that you need for it to be legal space. But you could do something with it as you will over time. Nice laundry machines over here, little mudroom sink, and then down here is your garage, of course. So you could, do something here. The faux brick back there, got your little utility room over here, and actually a fairly modern HVAC system too. I mean, maybe I was thinking you could have 2 cars parked here or whatnot. You know, one angle in would be kind of too small, but maybe if you move that, it would work too. You can see line here is 7'4". I don't know if you can see that or not. And then back here you'll see there's the main stack and the foundation, which looks to be poured concrete as well. And then it looks pretty, you know, solid. If you move this, let's say, and you do have access underneath, maybe you could do another car park here, maybe angled or whatnot, and get some radiant heat or whatnot too. But this area is the one that's a little more required under the wine cellar storage. Great storage here under the main stairs. I would say that there's probably a little creativity that can go into this particular room, whether you want to maybe make it a media room or a TV room or just a taller garage. I'm not quite sure, but it's kind of superfluous because the rest of the place is really nice. And I think, you know, you can open up the kitchen here, you know, provided all that good stuff, and go there. Anyway, 354 Corbett. This is with Marsha Williams over at Alain Pinel, 1175. And this is, of course, K.Ho signing off.